Alright, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. This is my official PvP movement setting controller video. Controller setting movement video. Whatever, however you want to say it, bro. I'm locked in. I'm going to take you out to the practice range. What gun should we use? I'll use a Bobcat just to do it. Actually, Berletta. Let me switch it up. Because I look, you can't repair my Bobcat. So, yeah, not doing that right now. Let's just bring ammo and the gun. But yeah, I'm going to just show you guys all the important shit that I do that made me a good PvP player. I'm not going to say I'm the best. Because I'm nowhere close to being the best. I got, what, 5,000? Let's check right now. Because I want to give you accurate information, chat. Hold on. I got you, YT. Hold up. 5,248 knockouts. So I ain't horrible. I'm not an ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an ass. I'm cheeks, but I'm not an ass. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go practice range. I'm gonna just go over the core shit that kind of just turned me into a PvP monster for the most part. I still PvE and shit. Everyone knows, like, I do a little bit of like resource hunting and shit, but mostly I PvP. If I get on here, I'm going Stella. Stella's my favorite map. It's like I played Stella at least like 500 times. Facts. Nah, but for real, I'm gonna go over like movement techniques that you can practice. Overall, just IQ ball knowledge you should have on the game that you should just be practicing. Or if you're not practicing it, you're gonna die. You're gonna get cooked. But basically, my controller don't want to work. I can't run.
Over here.
What the? Oh, I was gonna say, how am I gonna show the video if I can't even run? Alright. First, let's start with my controller, right? This is a $17 because I had like a little ticket thing, whatever the hell. Coupon shit from TikTok. $20 controller really came out to $17. 2 back pedals. This one, slide. This one, jump. So basically, that already helps me with movement right there. So I can like slide around and shoot way faster than like, you know, someone that doesn't have back pedals. So right there, definitely get a controller with paddles. You know what I'm saying? Why is the game glitching? Why when I want to show something, y'all want to do all this extra shit? What the fuck is that? Shit never does that shit. What is that? That pissed me off. Alright, look. So, my switch shoulder is R3. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's like how it comes standard. But that's the number one thing you have to practice. Switching shoulder. That's the number one way to get different angles. Peek shit. You know, like, basically shoot at something and not get shot at. Like, peek around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Peek. Angles. That's one thing you gotta practice. Angles, right? Aim is one thing. Aiming for headshots, because that's how you get max damage. That's another thing, right? I'm dropping jewels right now. Hold on. Like I said, practice your slides and the jumping. Another thing, rolling. That dodge, evade, dodge roll. Give me 1 second, baby. That dodge, evade, dodge roll is super important. Super important. Let me think. Oh, yeah. Let's go to settings real quick. Because that's... Alright, chat. So, we don't need a general. Graphics. Y'all know I'm on PC, whatever. Display is 2560 by 1440. Reflex low latency is on. VSync's on. Everything's on low for me, just so I get higher frame rate. Audio, regular shit. Copy the audio settings. Oh, turn night mode on. I'm not gonna lie. Night mode does help. I'm not gonna lie. Music volume 0. Everybody know that. Turn that shit down. Accessibility. My colorblind's on Tritanopia. A lot of people ask me about my colorblind settings. I don't know why. I guess they like the way the loot's colored or whatever, but basically my shit's on Tritanopia. My crosshair is on circle. Center dot is off. Override crosshair shape is on. Let's see. Crosshair length 18. Crosshair thickness 1. Crosshair outline thickness 1. Crosshair opacity 88. Then the colors are all on 255. So red, green, blue. Crosshair is 255. And the outlines are all on 0. So yeah, that's what I use for my crosshair to be like a circle, and my aim is pretty fire. Mouse and keywords I play on now, but controller, let's see. We got aim assist on, tap to reload. I find like tap to reload is the best thing to have on, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Depends on your playstyle though. Horizontal sensitivity, make sure it's on 250, but be sure to go to the practice range, put your settings on these settings that I have right here, and fine tune them. Because just because they work for me doesn't mean it's gonna work exactly for you. So make sure, try them, and then go to the practice range, move, aim around, roll around, shoot around, and figure out what works better. But yeah, vertical sensitivity 150, zoom sensitivity multiplier 25%, scope zoom sensitivity multiplier 50%. Exponential is what my look response curve is. Look inner dead zone 5, movement inner dead zone 15, horizontal look boost 55, vertical look boost 15. I don't really know what all those extra shit is. So I just kept them the same. I don't really mess with that shit. I don't know what that shit is. The ramp up time 1.6, horizontal look boost 55, look boost 30 for my vertical look boost. The look boost ramp up time 1.2. If you guys know what that means, in the comments explain to me in detail what that means, and for anyone that is confused about that, because I would like to fine tune that and change that if I knew exactly what it does, but I don't know what it does. Okay, for keybinds, these are all my keybinds that I use. Like A is jump, but as you can see, I'm on this type of controller, so it's a little different. There's like A, X, Y, B. I'm used to PlayStation. But anyway, you can change any of your keybinds to make it easier for you to, like, you know, map things, whether it's crouch, shoot, whatever, to make it easier for you to play and make you like faster and more responsive. So yeah, change keybinds if you want to. Those are my keybinds. I didn't really change too much. I kept it kind of basic, like how everything comes. Shoot buttons R2, R1. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. Let me know, chat. These are my settings, and here's the gameplay. Anyway, let's get back to moving. My main thing that I love to do is sliding into cover, but not just sliding into cover. Sliding into cover while reloading, sliding into cover while chowing. It's just like using objects to your advantage. But this game, because it's third person, you have to really try to like stay in cover, smell the wall, hide behind shit. And the way people camp in this game, it's ridiculous, bro. And then Embark is not fixing the hacker situation right now, so we gotta figure that out. But overall, what other movement system did you got for real? It all just comes down to playing. If you've just been PvEing the whole time on Arc Raiders, you're not gonna be amazing at PvP. Like, you literally just have to keep on going in and dying. It's like Call of Duty. It's like, but there's no resurgence, you know what I mean? So it's like you go in, free kit, you can free kit if you want, crash out, like maybe 10-15 free kits, warm up, and then start like actually building kits, practicing your movement, you feel me? And before you know, you're in solo trios, shit like that. Anyway, I'm gonna cue a clip. I think that's about everything I can really teach y'all, besides, you know what I mean, the normal stuff. So make sure you just like focus on movement, switching shoulders, sliding into cover, reloading, aiming for heads. Instead of just always aiming at people's toenails. What else? Yeah, and just copy and paste my settings, and then fine tune them. Go to the practice range and actually try it and fine tune it. And I'm pretty sure before you know it, you'll be way better at PvP. Another main thing I do a lot is dodge rolling. So make sure you dodge roll a fight. Like if I was challenging these 3 people, I would shoot, roll, shoot, roll. I would never just stand in the paint and shoot, because that's a lot of bullets coming at you, and if you just stand in one place, you're gonna go down. That's just how that goes. So just always practice moving, be in motion, practice the motion. That's all it comes down to. Like, know what target you want to shoot before you shoot, you know what I'm saying? If you're challenging this guy but thinking about this guy, you know, once you down him, instantly look that way. You know what I'm saying? Just positional awareness and overall awareness, you feel me? Alright, YT, the next clip I'm gonna show you, literally me using a Torrente and a Rattler and taking out like 4 people. The thing is about Arc Raiders, I have about 700 hours, so I understand each gun and the use of the gun, the ranges. You feel me? A Bobcat close range, Tempest mid range, sometimes close range, depending on how you're using it, who you're going against, what type of gun you're going against. But basically, you gotta have knowledge about the game too to PvP good. If you don't know what gun if you're using a freaking Torrente and you're trying to snipe somebody with it, you're not gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about knowing the guns you have, the utilities you have, and the area you're in, and who you're going against. Because sometimes just by seeing a person's gun, you know how to chow them. If you see a bobcat, you know not to run up on them. You know what I mean? It's an instant down. So yeah, that's one thing. But this next clip, check it out. And don't mind me, chat. I get a little aggressive when I'm outnumbered by a bunch of bots. So yeah, I'm basically just using a bunch of movement. If you peep the first instant that I'm running around with that dude, I'm just trying to figure out what direction I'm gonna finesse him to. You know what I'm saying? It's about understanding the situation. And just to give you context, I'm playing duos with one of my favorite supporters, Mamas, and she went down. So literally what I'm doing is resetting. So I push downstairs. I literally leave the fight, go downstairs to throw on extra meds, to run back up, to re-chow, and you'll see what happens.
Oh boy, you don't want to know this boy. You don't want to this shit, bro. Your bitch ass and your bitch.
Alright guys, so if you noticed, I literally am chowing one person, he closed the doors, I literally instantly reroute, wrap around that pole, and start spraying the other guy that I saw looting. I really should have shot him first because he was looting, but I thought the guy on my left was going to shoot me. That's why I chased him. So it's just about always like adapting to the situation. Notice how I adapt. All of this gameplay is on controller. This is like, I think 3 months ago. Besides this guy being blatantly racist, let's go back to what we talked about in the practice range. Remember what gun you have. So I have a Rattler 4. I spray him from long distance, right? Spray him, take his shield off, everything. Switch to the Volcano, switch shoulder, and switch angle.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, racism's gonna get you out of that one, buddy. Black boy's better than you, huh? Black boy's better than you. 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 Yeah, I thought so. Just got shit on.
I had to post this interaction chat because I thought it was so funny. So I sprayed the guy with the Rattler, right? Chase him down with the anvil. And I'm just showing you with the movement, same thing we talk about in practice range. When you roll and dodge roll, there's 2 guns that's like super OP. 3, I would say. Volcano, Anvil, Toro. If you can learn a dodge roll and roll and shoot, you'll be one of the top tier players in Ark. If you know how to use those weapons and roll around. But yeah, you could do stuff like this.
GG's, my boy. Good fight.
Can you imagine his surprise when I downed him, shitted on him with that anvil, and defibbed him? You could be that guy one day. Lock into the settings, lock into the PvP. Rebel Raiders forever. That same guy downed with the anvil, I saw him in the exfil. Bro had the most amazing thing to talk about. We had a great conversation. Check this out, bro. And I really think Embark, let's blow this video up, like, share, and comment so Embark can see this, because they really need to hear what we have to say. This is deep.
What's up, boss? Were you the guy I fought?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get some hands,
No, you could.
I gotta work on my behavior, man.
Dude, I don't blame you. I'm like the same way where I want to like just
fight. Yes, like I wish there was just designated lobbies for just fighting sometimes.
Same. Because I feel bad killing some people.
Thank you.
Because they're like, dude, I got a whole car. I'm looking for bastions.
Literally, I'm looking for a battery. It's like, why am I murking a guy that's looking for a battery?
Yeah, I know.
This is crazy.